Good afternoon and welcome to your daily dose of SirToshi's news. Today's date is Friday the 17th of June 2022. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Sorry about that. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online. The original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Alright, let's get into today's news. Trying to keep it under 10 minutes. Let's go. So first one here, Tether USDT market cap dips below $70 billion for an 8-month low. Amid Tether losing market share over the past few weeks, the Circle-backed USDC stablecoin has been notably growing, with market value surging to $55 billion. Tether USDT, the biggest stablecoin and the third largest digital currency by market capitalization, continues losing its market value amid the current market downturn. On June 16th, USDT's market cap dropped below $70 billion for the first time since October 2021. The drop followed a cascade of repeated declines shortly after the USDT market value reached its all-time high above $80 billion in May. At the time of writing, Tether USDT's market capitalization stands at $69.3 billion, up around $300 million from the multi-month low, according to data from CoinGecko. We'll look at that in just a minute. Tether's biggest rival, USDC, is the second largest US dollar pegged stablecoin backed by the peer-to-peer payment technology company Circle. The stablecoin reached $50 billion market cap in February and has never beaten Tether in market cap so far. While Tether has been losing its market share over the past few weeks, other stablecoins like USD Coin, USDC, have been gaining value recently, such as USDC market cap surged from around $48 billion in May to $55 billion in mid-June. Tether's shrinking market cap comes amid the ongoing market panic and uncertainty, with the market capitalization of all currencies dropping below $1 trillion for the first time since February 2021. Tether firm has been actively posting statements to assure investors that the company has not been affected by the ongoing crypto lending crisis. On June 13th, Tether declared that issues around the crypto lending platform Celsius had not to do with the firm and would not impact USDT reserves. Tether subsequently announced plans to get rid of commercial paper backing for the USDT stablecoin on June 15th. The firm did not respond to Cointelegraph's request for comment. I wonder why not. Dear oh dear. I mean, stablecoins are such a farce at the moment. Literally, there should be a central bank digital currency, but the central bank digital currency doesn't know which network to run on because these stablecoins are not secure. You can just simply flick a switch and turn them off. Literally, all they are is trading tools for these dirty traders to pump and dump these shit coins. That's the only thing they exist for. It's absolutely insane. Let's have a look at the Tether Marquee. I mean, look at this. Look at this. That is what you call dropping off a cliff. And Tether used to say, oh, you can redeem $1 for $1. And now they're just like, no, you can only redeem $100,000 at a time. And that is it. So if you've got any less than that, you're screwed. Honestly, it's the entire market is a complete scam. Bitcoin, BSV, is the world's only ever digital commodity, backed by the value of data sovereignty. That is it. All these other cryptos are security offerings, and if the regulators weren't corrupt, they would have done their job and shut them down ages ago. But as it is, people are going to learn the hard way, and a lot of people are going to get absolutely wrecked, unfortunately, and the regulators, this is going to be on you. Your job is meant to be stopping criminals, stopping scammers. Have you done that? No, you haven't. Why not? Because you're incompetent. Right. Do one, is what I would say to them. I mean, let's, for a laugh, let's just have a look at the crypto market. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Coins. So let's see what we've got in the top 10. Look, we've got Core Coin BTC Segwit Protocol, economically worthless, followed by Ethereum security offering, absolutely economically worthless. Look, and then the stablecoin USDT, followed by USDC stablecoin, followed by Binance, which is then followed by Binance USD. So that means we've got 1, 2, 3 stablecoins in the top 6 cryptocurrencies. Honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous. And how did Binance Coin get up there? Oh, well, Binance Coin is pumped by Binance USD because they just simply make that up from nothing as well to pump their own coin. Same as Tron. How did Tron get in there? Well, Tron's got US dollar decentralized coin pumping their own token. It's absolutely ridiculous. But do any of these shitcoiners care? No, because all they do is dollar worship. They don't understand the true fundamentals of Bitcoin and how valuable it really is and what it should be used for. But, you know, they're going to learn the hard way. Sometimes the best lessons are learnt the hardest way. It's coming for you. You know, don't say I didn't try to warn you. Trying to help you. Right, let's have a look at this one. Look. Goblin Town meme becomes a reality as everything continues to fall apart. There can't be more than 3 billion UST withdrawals at once. All right, okay. One, I don't even know how to pronounce that. ETH should at least remain equivalent to 1 ETH as people believe in faster delivery of the merch. Fed won't let stocks fall more. BTC never had 6 consecutive red weeks. Next one should be green. Yeah, whatever. These are all quotes. Each such presumption is slowly fading away, and every related narrative continues to lose steam. Terra governance didn't expect billions of UST to try to exit the system at once. It happened. It all crashed. Staked Ethereum, that's what it is, staked Ethereum, continues to trade below active Ethereum with a rate of about 0.95 ETH per staked ETH. Staked ETH is economically worthless. Ridiculous. The Federal Reserve seems to care about inflation, then falling stock prices. BTC never had 6 consecutive red weeks before, but we already witnessed 9 red weeks in this bear run. So what's up next? If the biggest decentralized stablecoin can crash and take out about $400 billion of the total digital currency market capitalization simply due to fear, it is hard to imagine what the biggest decentralized stablecoin crash could do to the industry. Tether, the biggest stablecoin with about 73 billion USDT in circulation and responsible for roughly half of the digital currency trading according to CoinMarketCap, can take down the whole industry for years to come in case of depegging. Yeah, and what is the industry? Pumping and dumping Ponzi schemes? Absolutely ridiculous. The Curve stablecoin pool, UST versus USDT. Before the collapse of UST, there were some early warning signs. The most significant sign was the substantial concentration of UST versus the other stablecoins in the Curve pool of the Curve protocol. Curve protocol is responsible for handling billions of stablecoin trades at a very low fee. And in the case of UST, the Curve pool, USTW, 3CRV, consisted of 4 stablecoins, UST, USDT, USDC, and DAI, all with 25% weighted each. Later, close to the depegging event, UST was almost 85% of the pool, with the others just about 5% each. UST was still being traded at around $1 at that point. Afterwards, the collapse began everywhere from the Binance exchange to Curve protocol. So what does USDT have to do with that? Well, unfortunately for Tether, USDT in the 3 Curve pool of the Curve now makes up around 66% of the total pool, with DAI and USDC being just about 17% each in the pool. Is this the early sign of the upcoming ultimate depeg? Time will tell, but if there is anything that we can learn from a UST collapse, it is the early warning signals that it shows a few days or weeks before the big collapse. Oh, that's not looking good at all. That is not looking good at all. Well, you know, I mean, what are you going to do? Collapse a Ponzi scheme? It's only shitcoiners who are going to get shat on. That is it. Though, I mean, genuine Bitcoiners, you know, BSVers, we've been shat on and swimming in mud all this time. I'm starting to enjoy it. Though there is no accurate tracker for available liquidity, the current liquidity levels across all of the digital currency markets seems to be getting exhausted, especially if compared with the past couple of years. With just a few $100,000, one can make big changes across many of the top 100 digital currencies by market capitalization, which was not the case just a few months back. There is definitely some realization across most of the professional traders and institutions that liquidity is drying out. As the Fed continues to move towards tightening monetary policy, retail traders are expected not to return anytime soon. However, provided the current level of fear in the digital currency markets, it is hard to imagine a single good scenario that can bring back the volume and liquidity this industry had in late 2021. Goblin Town, are recent fears happening? Check. Does the Fed continue to hike at high levels? Check. Are there no stimuli or zero rates? Check. Are institutions poor due to stock falling? Check. Did Tether stop printing? Check. Wow. Is retail holding bags? Check. Oh dear. Are pyramid schemes and easy to pay infrastructures like UST and Luna and Celsius falling? Check. Is Coinbase Gemini Central laying off staff? Check. Is BTC below the average entry points of MicroStrategy and El Salvador president? Check. Record Tether withdrawals? Check. Record conservative red weeks? Check. This is what the Goblin Town looks like, and we seem to be entering or at least struggling in one. Wow, that's a really funny article, that one. Nice one. Great stuff. Who was that by? Rad Zubri. All right, nice one. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Last few, check this one out. Elon Musk of Tesla SpaceX facing $258 billion lawsuit for promoting Dogecoin. Dear oh dear, Elon Musk, Tesla and SpaceX are being sued for $250 billion over claims they are engaged in crypto pyramid scheme, aka Ponzi schemes, by way of Dogecoin cryptocurrency. The lawsuit states that the Musk and his companies falsely and deceptively claim that Dogecoin is a legitimate investment when it has no value at all. Lawsuit filed against Elon Musk, SpaceX, Tesla over Dogecoin. Honestly, I mean, what a joke that is. I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. Huh. Believe this one reports Celsius hire Citigroup to help startup find potential financing. Financing for what? To stop them ultimately collapsing. Imagine when they do start allowing withdrawals. Bank run indeed. Good grief, you want to be running out of town when that happens. According to two people familiar with the market, the cryptocurrency leading company Celsius is working with financial giant Citigroup in order to get advice on how to handle the firm's financial hardship. Yeah, because they don't know and no one else does. They just want money to back them up so they can bail themselves out. They don't really give a monkey's about the customers. The sources note that Citigroup was hired by Celsius to help the company find potential financing. Good grief. Yeah, good luck with that. My God, I wouldn't go anywhere near it. Wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. Check this out. Kazakhstan allows registered crypto exchanges to open account at local banks. Yet anything to distract people away from using the genuine Bitcoin. That's all this is. My goodness me. Right, we're going for 12 minutes. There we go. Hope you enjoyed the show. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, joy given, and I'll see you in the next one.